Thank you, sir.
Now, you are working in credit division or credit department for a long time.
Yes, sir.
Now, can you please tell me what are all the qualities that are required for a credit officer?
Sir, a credit officer required a proper assessment of a profile and even the profile of a company and a borrower, and also track record of their existing loans, and if they are having existing any other loans with other banks, and also any collateral based means what is the intrinsic value of that collateral. This is the
Hmm.
basic things are we require, and there are also other requirements as per the each and every product. The requirements will change.
Maybe you can tell much more detailed way. For example, like this, I will show you. Not that what you told was less, but
Yes, sir.
you can analyze like this also. You can tell like this. Say in the
Okay.
case of most important thing is which form of credit are we considering for the party, whether we are considering OD or cash credit or term loan or non-fund based. Then we
Correct.
should check the statements and financial position of the borrower,
Yes,
whether
sir.
he is a
Last three
new,
years AFS audited financial statement we required,
yeah,
and also we require the individual. If it is a partnership or a company, we require individual ITRs also full set, which is computation and computation, including a P&L and balance sheet statements, along
good.
with their duty acknowledged KYC statement also.
We will first
And
check up whether he is a new borrower, existing borrower for review,
existing borrower.
renewal,
Okay, sir.
enhancement. The
Okay, sir.
documents are given by the borrower. We are actually monitoring the existing customers. Borrower may want to change from another bank to our bank. Whether
Okay.
he has been making repayment, this point you told, term loan properly, bank
Okay, sir.
cannot give loan to a party doing illegal
Illegal
activity.
activity, said smuggling. Okay.
Yeah. Previous record not good, we cannot give him. Which business and what is his past performance and what is his
Performance.
expectation of future. Then background verification, CIBIL report. CIBIL is less than 700. Then then you will also CMR, CIBIL MSME rank.
Rank, correct.
That also you should tell. Then
Okay,
if
sir. Okay.
CIBIL score is less, but he is capable of repaying in future, as per your consideration, you can put up recommendation to boss.
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes.
in the case of accounts having above 5 crores, this also should be, there is one
Correct.
thing,
Yes.
yeah, this also you should tell. I am giving you
Sure.
links of this, you can read it.
Sure, sir.
Then
Sure.
when when we scrutinize the account, if the account, whether the account is in SMA 0 or 1 or 2, or it is NPA means we will certainly not take it.
Above needed is correct,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. What is the security offered? This about this you tell me about the security offered. You tell me what extra points you have in mind.
So security offered, title not clear. In the means actually, if the property is not having, usually, sir, banks prefer to take a property which is not having any encumbrance on that. That means any dispute or any kind of other charges. Or even, sir, when banks are taking, they'll be checking 30 years clear EC. That means the transaction on that particular property, maybe links, previous links, are all has been in the series without
Good.
any
Now you continue.
problem.
Now you continue. What other steps you will be taking while processing or analyzing the proposal? But my question was different. What are the qualities required? For that, you don't have to tell all these things.
Okay, sir.
These things will come for a question. How will you process a proposal?
Okay, sir.
Or this will come for a question. What is the role of a credit officer? So listen to the
Okay,
question properly and then tell. Now
okay, sir.
that you have already started, please tell me how will you go about processing the proposal? Tell me about it. Continue. Now
Yes, sir.
we are on this stage about valuation of the property or the security of the property given. We are checking it up. How will you check the title of the property?
So initially, we'll take the documents and we'll see whether the property is in the name of the actual borrower or in the name of any guarantor co-applicant. In the case of loan to the partnership or any in the name of company, we'll see whether it is a third party collateral also, because if it is a third party collateral, the percentage of collateral value should be more. And if it is a self residing property, because obviously a property which is having a self residing residential property, the value will be considering more because of emotional attachment will be attached to the property. And moreover, while considering the documents, we will be checking primary sale deed, or if it is a gift deed, from where that gift deed has come, and from previous linked documents up to 30 years as per the bank's policy. Usually we take 30 years for prior documents, and EC also will be checking. And also we'll be checking SARSAI, that if there any charge, because in sometimes there won't be any registered charge on that property. So for second opinion, I will be taking SARSAI charge also, where some banks they'll create only equitable mortgage rather than registered mortgage. So we have to check even SARSAI to know whether any kind of charge has been registered on that particular property. And thereafter, if there is no charge on property, we can go ahead with that property by seeing the valuation report. And also branch should also know the exact location, and branch should inquire nearby what is the value and everything, and we can take the expert valuer opinion also.
Good. You told correctly. Very good. Now, you were mentioning about equitable mortgage. Do you
Yes, sir.
have experience in creating equitable mortgage?
No, sir. No, no, no.
No,
Back office used to create equitable mortgage, sir.
no. Your bank is taking only equitable mortgage, na?
No, no. We are taking equitable and registered mortgage, sir. First, we used to create within 30 days equitable mortgage.
Okay.
Then thereafter, we used to go to sub-register office and we used to register our charge.
Now, I have a doubt regarding this.
Yes, sir.
First, you are taking the documents. Next day or so, you will come and execute the doc stating that it was given to you as equitable mortgage. Then another document is prepared for creation of the mortgage. And what
Yes,
is the stamp duty that is paid for such mortgages?
sir. Usually, mortgage will be taking, if it is an MSME, there will be a concession offered, but usually it is a 0.5%. But in the state where I'm working, we can take up to 10,000 rupees if it is an MSME unit.
That is the thing. I think that a maximum value is prescribed. Na? That is,
Yeah.
no. If it is MSME only 10,000, or in any case it is 10,000.
Sir, no, sir. Actually, in MSME, in state of Andhra, they'll be taking even 1,000, sir. In the state of Telangana, they are charging 10,000. So up to sub-register officer, but there is no clear-cut guidelines. But as it is an MSME unit, sir, the
No.
sorry, they
I want you to check it up and tell me today
sure,
itself
sir.
when you go to office, talk to
Sure,
your
sir.
lawyer, and
Sure, sir.
you talk to other branches, bank branches also. For example,
Sure,
Tamil Nadu,
sure.
you speak to one of the managers known to you and
Okay.
tell me what is the procedure, what is the stamp duty to be paid. See, if you
Okay.
call it a registered mortgage, you cannot call it registered mortgage. If you call it registered mortgage, the stamp duty will be based on the loan amount.
Loan amount, correct, sir.
Yeah.
0.5% on the loan amount.
Yeah. So this is not like that. How it is done, please check up and then tell me.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Now we will go for other questions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. You are answering correctly. Now, have you seen the Schedule 3 format of limited company?
Schedule 3 of format of private
Limited
limited
company,
company.
limited company balance sheet.
Yes, sir. I have seen, sir.
You have seen, na? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. Now, um, of course, you can also tell about you are checking the previous bank statements of the party to know whether the check returns are there in his account or
Yes, sir.
whether
Yes,
the checks deposited by him have been returned. This type of thing can also you can do. Correct?
correct. Yes, sir. Yes, we can do so.
Very good. Now let me go for some more questions. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Now, mm, now please tell me something about adjusted net bank credit. What is it? Where it is important?
Adjusted net bank credit, sir.
Mm,
So adjusted net bank credit is a priority sector lending target that bank has to fulfill each and every year. Sorry, sir, I'm not sure about the percentage of target, but up to my knowledge, it is 40%
it is
priority
correct.
sector.
40%. Correct.
40%.
40% of adjusted net bank credit to be given to priority sector.
Priority sector
But,
lending.
but for going for the interview, you cannot be doing like this. You should be thorough with how
Yeah.
much is to be given to priority sector. And under priority sector, they are also asking 18% to agriculture, 7.5% to say that is related activities, agriculture related activities, then
Okay, sir. Okay.
7.5% for MSME. So many things they are giving. So you
Okay, sir.
must go through that master circular thoroughly and get
Sure,
to
sir.
know it. This is what it is.
Sure.
Priority sector 1 minute lending. Of course, this is old material. This is not suitable for us. Yeah, good. Now, let me ask you some more questions. Now, are you willing to be posted anywhere in India?
Yes, sir. I am willing to post because uh, when I joined in South Indian Bank and worked in various places other than my home state, so I'm ready to work anywhere in India.
Excellent. Can you tell me what is WCG
WCG, WC.
in terms of credit?
Working capital gap, sir. Working capital gap.
Yeah, what is that?
Sir, working capital gap is a gap actually on which we'll be knowing what is the maximum permissible bank finance we can give. So it will be used in a MPBF method.
Good, very good. What is NWC?
Net working capital, sir.
What is it?
The net working capital is the current assets minus current liabilities. We'll be
Mm.
getting a net working capital, sir.
Can you explain what is current ratio?
So current ratio is a current assets by current liabilities. Actually, ideal ratio is 1.33 is to 1. And if it is a MSME, up to 2% is acceptable level. Uh,
Up to 2?
yes, sir, up to 2 also we can consider. But ideal is 1.33 is to 1
Acha. Mm,
current ratio.
right. Okay. Now, can you explain about debt equity ratio?
So debt equity ratio is uh, total, we'll be calculating it by knowing the total long-term liabilities by tangible net worth of the company.
In
Will be
what way? In what way is it important?
so debt equity. It is important for knowing the whether a firm or a individual, if it is an individual person, is able to pay off its long-term liabilities with the available net worth.
That we will do under DSCR, whereas here we will try to find out how much of proportion he has
Yeah,
got outside borrowings as
outside of this
compared to
net
own
worth.
borrowings. So it
Correct, sir.
is a maximum of 2:1 is
2 is to
advisable.
1 is advisable.
Very good. Tell me something about DSCR.
DSCR is a debt service coverage ratio. When we are calculating term loans, usually we'll in DPR, whatever submitted DPR is there, we'll check for DSCR calculation. And DSCR calculation is for knowing the EBITDA, earnings before interest, tax, and depreciation amortization by his total net worth. We'll be knowing the whatever debt is repayable in what is the amount of repayable amount. EBITDA by total debt, sir. EBITDA by total debt.
EBI TDA divided by repayment.
Total,
Interest
yes,
plus
interest
installment.
plus installment.
Interest plus installment. Correct.
Installment.
Yeah. Whether he is generating that much surplus
Sufficient
every year.
every year.
Good. Can you explain the concept of margin in respect of open cash credit accounts? Why margin is levied? How will you arrive at the drawing power of the OCC accounts?
Yes, sir. Sir, margin requirement is there, sir, to make even party accountable. Usually, margin will take in case of CC account on stock 25% usually will take, sir. On book debts 40% will take. So by this we can calculate what is the eligible drawing power on a particular concern, sir.
Explain with example drawing power.
Drawing power, yes, sir. Sir, actually, under drawing power, we can know when we are taking a stock of actually stock minus creditors, we have to do payables, and then we have to margin the 25% of the margin of stock, and also book debts 40% we have to take, and margin of 40%. Then we will be arriving at what is a eligible drawing power DP is available to that party against the stock and book debts. Then we will be fixing the limit.
Actually, here you can use figures. For
Yes, sir.
example, if the value of stock is 1 lakh and the
1 lakh, yes, sir.
margin prescribed is 25,000,
25,000.
25%, then the drawing power is 75,000. Or
75,000.
if you want to make it in lakhs, 10 lakhs, 25%, 7.5 lakhs.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if the sundry debtors limit is 10 lakhs and margin prescribed is 40%, then the drawing power will be 60 lakhs.
Okay.
Like that, you have to explain.
Sure, sir.
Okay, very good. Why are we keeping margin?
So usually margin will be kept because of business is a running entity. So there should be accountable to the party also, and 100% finance will not be given by any bank. As it is a business is run by him, so he should have some margin.
Not only that, in the case of our going for forceful selling, the value we will get will be less.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
That
As
is
per
what.
the property. Yes.
Yeah, it will come down. That is also
Down.
another reason.
Yes.
Very good. Now, can you answer this simple question? Why priority sector advances are being insisted by RBI?
So actually, priority sector mainly given as a target because of to upbring the medium and micro scale and also agricultural credit, because these two are the main promoting pillars of the Indian economy. And not only that, the priority sector gives a lot to the Indian economy, to boosting up the Indian economy, and also our upbringing of our economical value in terms of GDP or anything. Priority sector gives heavy thrust on it. So thereby, actually, RBI gives some target to every bank to fulfill it.
Not only that, prior to introduction of priority sector, this sector was not giving sufficient funds from the banking. And in
Banks,
order to compel that, this was introduced.
yes, yes.
Now, small finance banks, how much they should give for priority sector?
Sir, as per my knowledge, actually up to 50 lakhs they'll be funding, sir. RRBs
No, I
and
am asking how much percentage they should give, percentage of loan they should give
per-
to priority sector.
you mean value, sir?
75%.
75%. Okay, sir. Okay.
RRB 75%. Sorry,
75%.
RRB 75% and small finance bank also 75%. of
Okay,
their
sir.
total advances should be for priority sector.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Now tell me something, whatever you know about MSME, please tell me. What is MSME? What are the various activities they are doing? What are the facilities we are giving? And how are they managing the funds flow? But there are problems in collections, how that is being taken care of. Please tell me
Yes,
something. Please tell me.
sir. Actually, micro SME stands for micro, small, and medium enterprise. Sir. This classification is like micro enterprises. There is an investment in plant and machinery is up to crore and turnover is 5 crores, and small scale is investment in plant and machinery up to 10 crores, and turnover is up to 50 crores. And when it comes to medium enterprises, investment in plant and machinery is up to 50 crore, and turnover is up to 250 crores. So easily SMEs, uh, micro, small, and medium enterprises, they are catered into several manufacturing, service, and everything, except agricultural self-help groups, including trading, comes under MSME. Sir. These actually having a advantage from Mudra Yojana schemes, PMA, PMJG, Mudra Yojana, CGTMSC, collateral-free loans. And even in MSME part, they're having MSME department. The MSME cell will be uh, monitoring and facilitating their activities like for Samadhan, for Samadhan, Sambandh, and Sampark. These are the main three pillars of MSME department. Samadhan is for uh, tackling about their delayed payments of delayed receipt of their delayed receipts, and for Sambandh for
No, I think, do you know about TREDS? What is that scheme?
trade, sir.
Hmm.
Trade receivables discount, trade receivables electronic discounting system, sir.
What
Usually
is,
under this only will be yes, yes, tell me, sir.
what is it? What is
Sir,
that scheme about? How
it
to
is
how
an
to
invoice
operate?
discount. Invoice discounting, sir. In trades, actually, party usually approaches MSME party usually approaches through platforms like uh, um, sorry, sir, I could not able to recollect, but Excel, some sites will be there. So through that site, vendors can discount their invoice and get the money.
But then what is the role of the bank in this?
Yes, sir. On open bidding, banks will be participating, sir. Whatever bank based on the financials of a company, they can give a best quote to their invoices, and then they can discount their invoices, sir.
The money will come to the bank only, na?
Yeah, commission will come to the bank, and proceeds will go to the party, actual beneficiary, that is the seller.
Then what will happen to your OCC? How will your OCC be adjusted?
Sir, actually, there will be a time, sir. Each and every bill will be given a time of 60 to 90 days. Usually, 90 days is the period of credit cycle. So,
So
up to 90 days means they'll be discounting, sir.
I am giving this link to you. You
Okay, sir.
you you please go
RXL,
through.
yes, sir. RXL is a site for discounting
Yeah.
platform. And India Mart also some site is there.
Hmm? This one.
India Mart, yes,
Hmm.
sir. Yes,
So I want you to study this thoroughly because they are not going to leave you. So you
yes, sir.
please
Yes.
go through this thoroughly.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Here buy goods from sellers and has to pay at the end of the credit period.
Correct, sir.
Then
Correct.
RXIL settles payment. Then financier.
Finance the
RXIL
payment.
enables financiers to buy invoices from sellers
Inward.
and also settles the payment. Then seller provides goods and services to large buyers.
Yes, sir.
RXIL enables buyers to accept whatever it is. You please read it thoroughly
Yes,
and
sir.
you
Yes, sir.
must be able to.
Yes, sir. Actually, RXIL main activity is a movement. scrutinizing the documents and enabling the financer for them. And movement of funds is an only responsibility of RXIL, and movement of goods is a responsibility of parties.
So
So the main
here the MSME parties are getting money immediately because the big companies were taking longer time to settle the invoice.
correct,
So
correct,
that problem has been sorted out here. But now,
correct.
in case that bill is not paid, then what is the course of action? Will they take it from this party or what will they do?
Sir, usually there will be a clause of course and recourse, and usually in trades, up to my knowledge, without recourse, bills won't be accepting. Means there will be an acceptance from the actual receiver, that is the buyer who is buying the goods. So he will accept that bills. So there onwards, discounting will happen. All bills are against documents against acceptance only. So upon the acceptance only, bills will be discounted. So there will be no chance. Usually, chance will be lesser. Payment won't comes on date of crystallization. Usually, payment comes if there is no payment on the due date. There will be some penal interest on that party also.
Good. This is the point I wanted. You told me very well. Nice. Good. What do you know about our Bank of Maharashtra?
So Bank of Maharashtra was established in 1985. Uh, Sir, actually, it was for. Sorry, sir, I could not able to recollect. Once I'll
Uh,
study, sir.
Yeah, you please study about that. What is the financial figures of Bank of Maharashtra for the last quarter? That is 31/3/2024.
Yes, sir. Actually, 31/3. Sorry, you mean quarter, sir, or year ending?
Year ending.
Year ending. Sir, actually, as far
Yeah.
as
Did you study
total,
latest one as it come?
sir,
Latest.
latest one only I have seen the what is the incremental growth, sir.
Acha.
In percentage, I see.
Acha.
So yes,
No. Regarding 31/3, you must know total deposits, total advances,
yes, sir.
profit
Total
made.
deposits is around 2 lakh 3,000. Sorry, 2 lakh 70,000 crore was the total deposit, sir. And total advance was around 2 lakh 3,000 crore. So total business was around 4 lakh 74,000 crore was the total business, sir.
Good. That is good. Profit कितना था?
Profit around
Entire year.
some 3,000 crores, sir.
Then
3.5.
can you tell me what was the GNPA, NNPA?
Yes, sir. Gross NPA was around um,
Please, no,
provision
no.
was around 98%, sir, for
Please
gross
go.
NPA.
Please go through these figures. You are not thorough now. Please go
Sir,
through.
actually, okay. Sir, my doubt is like whether percentage is enough, sir, or else figures.
Percentage is enough.
Yes, a
Pers-
PCR provision for without sorry with write-off it is 98%, sir, and excluding is NPA gross sorry net NPA it is 78%.
Not 70, 0.78.
Sorry, 0.78, sir, and 0.98 for gross.
Please check it up. Check it up
Yes,
and
sir.
prepare thoroughly. Best wishes.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Otherwise, you have been answering very well. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Best wishes. Attend the interview and send the questions they are asking. I find you are weak. I stopped it. Yeah, I'm